Right, so we're back in the chapel to put this back together. So as you can see, we have remounted the amplifier and connected up the turntable. I've done it to chock block rather than soldering. It just makes things easier, I think. It just seems to make things easier. Same applies with the speakers. I did check the capacitors. The speakers differ. I think at some time in this product's life a speaker's failed, it's been replaced. But I have had it up and running before we started this video, and it sounds fine. Obviously they can be changed. They're not that expensive, they're about £14 each. So check the capacitors and it sounds right, it sounds how it should do. So having lubricated the turntable as we showed in part 1, hopefully everything's now going to work. I'm not going to put all the screws back in just in case it doesn't, so just pause the video. So what I've done is to put the knobs through our dishwasher. The missing one I put on the mono stereo, just leave it in the stereo position. It's a sapphire stylus that is fitted, and I'll suggest that he gets a diamond stylus. Although I've inspected it and it looks okay, I'm sure it would be better if it had a new one, because they only do 100 LP size, don't they? So I've got a random Surplus Reader's Digest LP here, which hasn't been cleaned. Perhaps if we plug it in. Right, so we'll just try this 10-inch record, which is an early mono. Make a farewell. We've got a 12-inch 45 here. Let's put the lesser known B version. No doubt half this will be muted by the copyright police. Right, let's take it towards the end of the second track. I'm going to have to talk over this, it's going to pick it up otherwise. Not that I've anything to say apart from there's a nasty cigarette burn there. Would have picked something as popular as this, wouldn't I? But it just depends what records are kicking around. About at the end, shout, shout, shout over the record. Right, we're at the runoff. That's should trigger. There we go. Right. So it's charity shop, £1 on that. So the radio.
Reminding the witness of his right.
That's what you're going to get here. This very poor reception.
And we continue. This is Future Sounds 03700 100.
It's not often you hear one of these with the radio working. So there we are. I'll contact the customer and we'll take it from there. So that's it put back together. Thanks for watching the HMV Stereomaster 23301, which is the mono radio version from 1968.